Yeah, if you hear a small explosion in the next 5 minutes and model goes unresponsive, I dictate my will to my friends Honey OTU and Cosmic Kuron Echo. Up to me, you don't mind cringe? Alright. Well, you know what? It's only about 20 minutes long, so let's delve into this. This is gonna be a bit of a throwback. I'll probably put this up on Thursday on YouTube. Call it a Throwback Thursday. This is something called the Paper Bag Princess. 1992 Golden Book video. And I remember seeing this in elementary school, and, well, it sort of lives rent-free in my head. I don't remember everything about it. At least I don't think I remember everything about it. Like, the main things that stick out in my memory is that there's this, punk prince who, is being flirted with, is being, fuck, can't fucking talk. Blah, 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 derp. Yeah, anyway, give me a moment to process. I'm having a mental retardation moment here. Alright, basically there's this punk prince who's like, being flirted with by this princess, and, there's a rapping dragon in it. And apparently it's based on a children's book, so, yeah. Let's check this out real quick, and you know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to make a drinking game out of this. I'm going to pour myself some cherry rum here, and I'm going to drink every time that I cringe. That'll be a good way to wrap up the night. You finally got the title? Congratulations, Honey OTU. Stick around and watch some cringe with us. Paper Bag Princess, let's check this out. Now, I had to have been like maybe 5, 6 years old when I saw this, so, yeah, I remember this, but I can't remember a goddamn thing that I learned in elementary school. Right off the bat, having a drink. I'm already regretting looking this up. Like, am I going to be on a watch list? Talking about watch lists, that guy back there, he looks like he needs to stay away from the kids. What in the magic school bus? I don't know. Having another drink.
Once upon a time, there were trolls, and giants, and elves. And of course, dragons!
I prefer my elves with dark skin and huge tits. I'm gonna go through this entire bottle of rum, aren't I?
I can switch on my blower like a real flamethrower. I'll turn it down lower and cook things slower.
Yep. Drinking straight from the bottle. Let's put this glass aside.
When I turn it up higher, things get a lot drier. You gotta admire my breath of fire.
You know what? Maybe I should just push this Beretta across the desk so I don't,
Also, princesses.
so I don't tempt myself to pull the trigger.
She was gonna marry a prince named Ronald.
I wonder which one he'll like best.
So, do you mind the cringe yet? Sure, Tugal?
No matter what I wore. And someday, we'll be married. It's all so dreamy. Since I was a teeny tiny tyke, I've always pictured the man I'd like.
There's now officially
Older and
half a bottle of rum left.
tell you about the kind of guy I want to share my throne. He's handsome, he's young, he's witty and
I'm not going to be able to go to work later on today, am I?
always polite. His shoes are shiny, he wears splendid clothes. He never gets a pimple on his royal nose. He's a perfect guy. Athletic, strong and cute. He is extremely wealthy, and he's a prince to boot. A perfect guy.
Why the fuck did I decide to do this? What?
If I could only think of something romantic we could do together. Like roller skating in the park, or... I know.
Leaflet Classic.
In the castle next door, Prince Ronald was just getting out of bed.
I'm handsome, I'm young, I'm witty and bright. My posture's perfect, I'm always polite. My shoes are shiny, I wear splendid clothes. I never get a pimple on my royal nose. I'm a perfect guy. Athletic,
Oh yeah, this
cute,
Prince likes tennis as well.
wealthy,
I think Shonen Jump's gonna sue somebody.
a perfect guy. A perfect guy.
For those of you guys who don't know, apparently Prince of Tennis was a Shonen Jump series, like back in,
Excellent shot.
like early 2000s when Naruto was coming out.
Witness my superior
Time to sleep.
skill. I think my
Yeah,
tiny
I don't blame you. Have a good night.
hurt you. Humbert?
Oh, yes, Your Highness. Absolutely perfect.
I may shoot myself when this is done.
Of course, I've always had perfect style.
Kidding. I am not suicidal. Not anymore.
Right? Elizabeth, you broke my concentration.
Sorry. Ronald, it's such a nice day. Wouldn't you like to go for a picnic? I could pack a basket with some hot dogs and cakes and things.
Richie rich, but the
Why would I want to go
prince's
on a
ass.
picnic when I have a cajillion servants and a dining room as big as a football field? Thank you.
You're welcome, I guess.
As is
Well,
often the
maybe we
case
can go on a
with,
picnic another time, or...
like, royalty.
Tennis, anyone?
Dude, if I had millions of dollars, I'd probably be one of the most humble people out there. First thing that I would do is take my friends on a trip to Japan. If I ever finally start making money from this channel, then, you can guarantee it. That's where the, first 10 grand is going.
I just dropped by for a candlelight dinner. Smoke ring round the rosies. See, my main desire is to belch out fire, and I always aspire to make people perspire. Oh, it's hot, huh?
Well,
Coming and say,
I'm perspiring, but that's for the rum that I've been guzzling.
oh, too bad, huh?
Yeah, definitely taking the day off of work later on.
I can sizzle your clothes and the shoes on your toes. I can heat up your hose and
Wait, what the fuck? Did he just say he was gonna shit on her toes?
Stop it! You should be ashamed of yourself.
When I take aim, it's all fair game. I may be to blame, but I feel no shame. No, not me. Whoa. So, what do you think?
Yeah, if you hear a small explosion the next 5 minutes and model goes unresponsive, I dictate my will to my friends Honey OTU and Cosmic Corona Echo.
Oh well, that prince appeared to be a
Just stick me in the garden with the pickles. Those two get it all.
Yum.
Yuck! Oh, I have to warn Ronald! Oh, but that dragon has burned all my clothes. What to wear? What to wear? Hey!
All right, guards, fall in! This is not a drill! I repeat, this is not a drill! Now! No! I said fall in, not fall down!
While Ronald tried to organize his bumbling battalion, the dragon decided to drop by the royal kitchen for a snack.
You know, those antennae coming off of the dragon's head kind of reminds me of Jabberwock a little bit.
This power to ignite is a sheer delight, but it does excite my appetite. I need something to munch between breakfast and brunch, then something to crunch to make it till lunch.
Quarter of a bottle of rum left. This thing's gonna be empty. I'm either gonna puke or die by the end of this.
I love to eat every kind of meat, but octopus feet are such a treat. I could eat just one and then be done, but it's much more fun to eat a ton. Don't you think?
Octopus is pretty great, actually.
All right, men! Battle formation!
You still here with me, Tugal? Or am I suffering alone? Like, please give me the comfort that somebody is suffering alongside me. Like, please. Still here? Thank you. That makes it a little bit more tolerable knowing that you're sharing my pain.
The guards ran down the road.
I'm not sure how tolerable it is for you. I don't know how much booze you have.
Was wearing a paper bag.
Well, it's not gonna win any fashion awards, but a girl's gotta do what a girl's gotta do. Oh, I'm coming, Ronald!
If I wasn't so full, I'd eat you.
Oh no! Help!
Oh, maybe later.
Help!
Hey, dragon! You let him go!
That is a naked child wearing a
There goes my prince.
paper
Up in flames.
dress. Yeah, the writer for this is sus.
Unless I can get out of here to save him.
And if he's that guy who showed up in the introduction, then I'm not too surprised.
Of toasted breadcrumbs,
Oh, look!
Eat him. Welcome to Stream Stream, Harold. How you doing?
a house,
You have just tuned into me getting drunk watching cringe.
Yes? Hi. By any chance, did a fire-breathing dragon and a prince pass by here? No.
Thanks for the welcome.
Just two kids who stopped.
We are on our last reaction of the night, and I...
You've had a bad day.
You hope I'm having a good time being drunk and drinking. I'm drinking because I willingly subjected myself to this. I regretted it the instant that the intro played, and I feel like I'm gonna be on a watch list after I'm done with this.
Don't mention it.
I'm pushing 30 and I'm watching this. Like, dude, I'd feel less... I'd feel less sus reacting to My Little Pony episodes.
Continued on her search for the dragon.
And I actually like that show. Like,
To ask directions that the three bears most
that's far more mature than this.
Have you seen... Hey, wait a minute. Hello? Has anyone...
Voyeur narrator. Yeah, that narrator is pretty sus, too.
Hey, don't look at me. You got the wrong girl. Too hard. Too soft. Just right. Geronimo!
Elizabeth got out of that mess even more determined to find Ronald.
I'm hungry all of a sudden.
Excuse me. Did you see a dragon pass this way? With a
There's
face?
only a couple of splashes of rum left.
A dragon with blonde hair?
Oh, excuse me.
A dragon with green hair, sort of, who lives on the side of that mountain over there.
Listen, you're not fooling anybody with that getup. You're the big bad wolf. He's at it again, Grandma.
I think Grandma is supposed to be inside the wolf, and that wolf is supposed to be, like, dissected by a woodsman with a chainsaw.
Elizabeth found the dragon's cave.
Three guesses who lives here.
Yes?
I think you know why I'm here.
Yes, I remember you. The princess. Normally, I'd be delighted to have you for dinner. But I've already eaten a whole castle kitchen, first grade, second grade, third grade, and a daycare center. And I brought home some takeout food. Why don't you come back tomorrow?
Wah! Ugh. Hey, that was really rude. If
He's a bad guy. What the fuck do you expect?
Let me out of here, you miserable beast! Do you know who I am?
Oh, be quiet and eat this.
Yuck! I hate onions!
Oh, a picky eater, huh? You didn't hear me complain.
Prince is a pussy.
Your place.
Onions are great.
I'll bet it's that pesky princess again.
Bravo! Bravo!
You're still here?
Yes, and I'm very
Your dad worked at Blizzard.
But you can't do that again.
Considering that Blizzard is woke, that's not really a bragging right.
About. Let me just close the door here for a second.
What are you going to do?
See all those trees there? Watch this.
And the rum is gone. Why is the rum always gone?
Burn down trees. How do you think I found my way here?
Okay. That's not all
Yep,
I can do.
time to switch to Coca-Cola then.
Do that's impressive.
Well,
Why is the rum always gone? Cause I drank it all cause I'm watching this crap.
I'm the rule in 53 seconds.
I don't believe it. 53 seconds. I'd better hurry.
Okay, there's an easy way for the dragon to bullshit. Like, he could have just, like... He could have just, like, circled the continent, and that would have been, like... I don't even fucking know what I'm talking about right now. Like, I am...
Amazing.
It's probably not showing in my voice, but I am so fucking drunk right now. My forehead is sweating.
Well,
My forehead's sweating, my back's sweating, my balls are sweating, everything is sweating.
way.
Puny princess. She thinks I can't do it.
I don't care if that's too much information. That is still less traumatizing than this shit.
I'll save you, Ronald. I'll find a way to get you out. Hurry up. Ah! I'll get it open this time.
Also, I'm just now noticing that
Pretty good. But I
like
bet
distortion on the bottom of the screen, that shows that this was just ripped from a VHS.
Whatever happened to my power to barbecue? I only wish that I knew. I haven't got a clue why I couldn't make it through. I guess I shouldn't boast and say that I'm the most, when right now I couldn't roast a hot dog on some toast. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll see about making myself a hot dog when this is done. That booze is actually making me hungry. At the very least, maybe there's a chicken sandwich I could warm up or something.
Anybody home? Didn't your mother teach you to keep your ears cleaner than that?
Not sure why you would want to risk waking the dragon. Like, you wanted him knocked out for a reason.
Ronald, there you are. You're okay. Come on, let's get out of here.
Thank you. Elizabeth, why are you dressed like that? Your hair is all dirty. You don't have any shoes on. You're wearing an ugly paper bag, and you smell like a dragon's ear. Come back and rescue me when you're dressed like a real princess.
Well,
That prince is a retard.
it's all nice. Your clothes are all pretty. You look like a nice guy. But you are a bum, and I will not marry a bum.
The dragon looked at Elizabeth. She was acting like a dragon herself.
You heard what the lady said.
Is that dragon... Oh my god. Oh, is that dragon gonna raise a child?
She told him.
Uh-huh. I learned a few things, too.
Like, for instance?
Well, for instance, I have lousy taste in princes.
True. I wonder if Ronald learned anything.
Okay, so I've got a couple of...
Yeah, the author is definitely on the Epstein list.
I'm not very kind. My heart's not too big. I guess that you...
Where'd my gun go?
A chauvinist pig.
Oh yeah, I pushed it across the table so I wouldn't shoot myself.
I'm a prince who got the boot. I guess I'm made for someone who only looks for cute. A perfect guy. I'm not that guy.
I'm happy that weird prince is out of my life. It would have been horrible being his wife. I'll have a good time and see what will come. 'Cause
Oh my god, it's actually happening!
is really quite dumb. If I find
Oh my god, I was joking, but no,
more than cute.
she's risen up the fucking adult dragon. She's gotta be like, what,
To get the
13, 14?
perfect guy who needs a perfect guy.
I am definitely going on a watch list after this reaction.
That's so beautiful.
I really don't need a prince at all. You know, it's such a nice day, I could make us a picnic.
Oh my god.
That's great. I haven't eaten in at least 10 minutes.
You have to promise not to burn anything.
Okay, okay. But how do you feel about toast?
And you can't burn the grass.
Oh, no, no, no. That's bad for the environment.
And maybe after that, we'll even
That's how Elizabeth and Ronald didn't get married after all.
Well, yeah, now she's a scaly. Well, that was... That started off cringe, but that went in a very creepy direction towards the end there. Yeah, that is one fuck of a way to end the stream. What the fuck? Yeah, watching this through the through the lens of an elementary schooler when I was younger, like, I wouldn't have picked up on any of that shit, but looking at this as an adult. But even, look at this fucking guy here. Where is he? Let's pull him back up. Yeah, this face... Oh wait, I turned the desktop off. Yeah, this face here... Tell me you wouldn't be surprised if he showed up on the list. Like, no, I probably shouldn't generalize and judge by appearances, but we saw what we just saw there, and I'm gonna see about sleeping off this rum and possibly making myself something to eat before I turn in for the night. Definitely not going to be working later on today. Probably going to be calling off, and, well, I guess I may as well end this stream the way that I always ended, by giving you guys the schedule for this week. Alright, so here's the deal. Wednesday, we are going to be doing more River City Girls. Friday, we got a couple of other streams. We're going to be doing more Nocturne, as well as more Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic 2. Saturday, we will be doing... Thank you for the hydrate, Redeem Supreme Herald. I could probably use that. Yeah, anyway, I lost my train of thought. What was I saying? Yeah, Saturday we're going to be doing more Monster Madness, as well as the first Persona game. Then come Sunday, we will be doing more Metaphor ReFantasio, and I don't know what we got planned for a day stream that day. I may see about either doing more River City Girls, or maybe we'll see about finishing up Nocturne, so we could see about playing Eternal Darkness in the coming weeks. But that is going to be it for this stream here. Thank you for tuning in. Pwin VT, Sure Tugal, Supreme Herald, Abyss, and Echo Thunderbolt, and Honey O2U. Hopefully I'll see more of you guys online. And with that being said, here endeth the stream. Until next time, stay groovy. Oh, you're still here, huh? I guess this is where I'm supposed to do that outro thing that a lot of other VTubers do, huh? Consider like, sharing, and subscribing, and tune in for my streams down the line. And as always, stay groovy.